Hi, my name is Alexia Halliburton, and this is my final presentation on Carl Walker. The art piece presented in front of you is called My Compliment, My Enemy, My Oppressor, My Love. So, who is Carl Walker? Carl Walker is an American contemporary artist best known for her candid, often unsettling silhouette figures that explore themes of slavery, racial violence, and sexuality. She was born in 1969 from Stockton, California. She also became well known in the 1990s and quickly became one of the youngest recipients of the MacArthur Genius Grant. Her work is most known for challenging viewers to confront the darker chapters of American history. So, what is Cara trying to convey in her art piece? In her art piece, My Compliment, My Enemy, My Oppressor, My Love was Walker's first major U.S. museum survey, held at the Walker Art Center in 2007. The art piece brought together over a decade of her work, including drawings, prints, shadow installations, and film. So, what are the themes and the title significance of her artwork? The title itself is a poem. It evokes contradiction, suggesting intimacy and violence with seduction and force. Walker uses these conflicting ideas to examine how historical trauma, particularly slavery, continues to shape relationships and societal structures today. In her artwork, you can see how she uses different sorts of medium and style. Walker's signature style is use of black cut paper silhouettes. This is rooted in the 18th and 19th century decorative traditions, but she brings down their polite elegance by filling them with brutal graphic scenes. She uses a medium that traditionally petrifies history. She exposes its horrors and truths. So next, I have a little video of you guys watching on her darker side of imagination.
I guess all of the pieces, in some way, the large installations are sort of disparate narratives or scenes or interactions that maybe are drawn on, very sort of base, 19th century stereotypes of black characters, pickaninnies or whatever, and then characters that are sort of loosely designed around that, but then are clearly my own identity, my own hand, or another sort of trope. But they've all been reduced to this one thing, this black paper. My thinking, is, if a person like me can find themselves making pickaninny, Negro, minstrel art, meaning for it to be ironic. There's still this kind of, backhanded cycle at play, that sort of undoes even my most sort of progressive ambitions, which is that it can still kind of fall back into familiar terrain. My heart and my art was filled with a fair amount of sort of received violence, some of it real and some of it sort of exaggerated. The interesting thing for me in my work is how how easy it is actually how easy it is to commit atrocities. I mean, that's actually kind of what the work is about. It's just like, if a girl like me can think this stuff, then what? So I have an uneasy relationship with my own imagination. At the same time, I'd rather make the work than hold it all inside and get strange. I guess all of
So, continuing on, from that video, you can tell Walker's work is intentionally provocative. It has sparked controversy even among Black artists and intellectuals who have questioned whether her use of racial stereotype reinforces, or critiques them. Walker embraces a discomfort as a part of the point, forcing our audiences to wrestle with America's racial past and its ongoing legacies. So, do you guys think that Kara's artwork is offensive or hurtful? Walker's work challenges museums, educators, and viewers alike to reckon with history in ways that are raw, poetic, and deeply uncomfortable. So, yes, it is here to be offensive and hurtful as well, but it's also to tell us the harsh realities of slavery and how America treated them. In conclusion, Carl Walker's work confronts us with truths that are often erased or softened in traditional narratives. My compliment, my enemy, my oppressor, my love is not just an art piece. It's an emotional and intellectual confrontation with America's past and present. Thank you for tuning in.